Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my first video in our new house. So I'm trying to figure out the lighting. It's also evening, so I apologize if it's not quite as bright as usual. But I wanted to share a video because it's been so long since I've been able to work on anything. So this is my 2018 goals album. I will link that playlist below if you haven't seen kind of the post before now. But basically, this is just a monthly recap of 2018 that focuses on my goals for the year instead of just the memories. And I think at this point, since it is almost October now, this will probably be my 2018 documenting for the whole year. And I plan to still do definitely December daily and hopefully October and November daily as well. But I'm not going to do a full year album aside from this one. So my formula I've been following is that each month starts with a tab with the month on there. And then on the left side, it'll have some paper with this crepe paper here and there, calendar card frame, and just some kind of embellishments. And then on the right side, I've been doing some watercolor and then typing my journaling retroactively at the end of the month to kind of just summarize some things that happened, good things, bad things, goals, etc. So if you've seen my other videos, I was really sick at the beginning of the year, and April was the first month that I felt better. I had my energy back. My parents' divorce stuff was over with, and we were finally also able to travel. So April was kind of the first normal month of the year, and it doesn't surprise me at all that it ended up being basically our favorite month of the year so far. So yeah, I just kept it pretty simple and added this butterfly. A lot of the things that you're going to be seeing are just from Maggie Holmes' Flourish line, because I am making a point not to hoard things and to try to use them up as I can. Yeah, I think you can see that pretty well. Added some embellishments here, and you can kind of see the texture of the watercolor. And you can see I got some pink on this paper before I typed my journaling, and I just don't really care. I think it looks cool. So yeah. The next page here is from Easter, and it snowed on Easter, which I also did a couple years ago here as well, and we don't get a lot of snow, so it's always kind of funny that April is when we get our snow. So I just included some fun little embellishments. I used my date stamp, which I hadn't really been doing, and I love this little bunny. He was the perfect place to use it. And then just a picture of the kitties here and my feet. And then I did this quote here at the top and just kept it really simple. I didn't take the time to letter this all out. I just kind of jotted it down because it's what I was feeling. The next page here is from one of my oldest friends, Terry. We've been close friends since we were in like the 5th grade. So she is pretty much the longest friend that I have, and she got married in April, so it was so fun. And I'm not really a wedding person, but seeing your best friend from such a long time get married is really special. So I wanted to document that, so I printed it on an Instax photo. I used my date stamp, even though it kind of messed up a little bit. And I just did some journaling here with my 005 Secure Micron, and I used this peacock sticker because she has always loved peacocks, and it was just so pretty and big that I didn't really have another plan for it. So I really like how it turned out. My cat is scratching the couch. It's very frustrating. Yes, so I love the way the peacock turned out with this photo here. And then I added this other sticker that says lovely. And then I have some more Maggie Holmes Flourish paper along with one of the houses. This one's a tag. And then 2 pictures from Casey and I's road trip. The first trip we finally got to take this year, which was to Northwest Arkansas. And so I just put the dates here. And it's pretty simple. I added some washi tape because the paper didn't quite go to the edge, so just kind of covered it up rather than recut. Here, another spread from that trip. This is from the art museum that we went to there, and it was really beautiful. So I just did some more watercoloring here, and at first it kind of looked like blood, but I added some more pink to it, which I think kind of helped with that. And then added some washi tape here and typed up some journaling about our trip and added a few stickers. And sometimes in the traveler's notebook, since they get so chunky, I just kind of cut things in and let them, I don't know, I don't really stick them down the whole way because the pages are going to make them look like they're together anyway. So I just leave it like that. And then I decided to leave the washi tape long on the end and fold it over, and then I stapled a little heart here with my tiny attacher. So yeah, I think that's cute the way it turned out. My new neighborhood has trains, so hold on. Okay, so this next page was from my sister Olivia's 11th birthday, and she got some more piercings for her birthday. So I just wrote 11 here, added some washi tape, this teal color, at least used to be her favorite color, so I wanted to use it on that, and then I just used this little leaf. The next thing here was we went to Vance Joy's concert in Kansas City. So just added the date stamp again, did a little lyric journaling because that's kind of my favorite thing to do for concerts, is to write out lyrics or use stickers for lyrics. And this lyric was about, it says, when I see your light shine, I know I'm home. And so I kind of liked the idea of these sequins being kind of like a light. So I just randomly placed them. And there was already some splatter that had bled through from this, so I went ahead and just splattered a little bit more. I think I like the way that it looks, and then I tiny attached it. So it's pretty simple, but I think it turned out cute. And there's Olivia's birthday. And then Casey and I bought our home in April. And we just finally moved in at the end of August, so it's been a long journey, and that will be kind of a funny thing to scrapbook, but we basically started looking for a home and looked at one and we didn't like it at all, and then we looked at two more a couple days later and we bought the first one that we saw that day, and it was a big surprise because the market's really competitive and we didn't think they would choose us, but they did, and it was such a good surprise. So I kind of started typing out this whole long story of we did this and then we did that and all these things, and then I just realized I didn't want it there. It wouldn't fit very well, so I just did a couple things sideways here and then spelled out home in those stickers, and then I printed a photo of our house on an Instax and just did it sideways. And then it says remember this day always, and then I added the date that we bought the house. I apologize for the light. It's off and on okay, and then it gets worse. And then since I already started typing the whole journey of buying the house that day, I just went ahead and just stuck it on the last page because this is already getting really full and I already typed it, so rather than recycle it, I just stuck it in here with some washi tape and this little bird. And then I had this leftover picture of me from April and I just didn't have a place for it, so I just stuck it here on a doily with some embellishments, and then you can flip it up and still read most of what I typed up about the house. And then here in the very back is a little pocket that just has our tickets from the Vance Joy concert in it. I couldn't figure out how to include them on the page, so I just stuck them in this makeshift pocket. So that is the first traveler's notebook for 2018 goals. It is pretty darn chunky, but I like the way that it's turning out so far, and it's kind of a different way to approach memory keeping, so I'm enjoying it. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys hopefully again soon with some more updates to these albums starting with May. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.